Hello, my friends. Well, here is my update on the scale builds of gentlemen's and scale build of gentlemen. And so this is the 32 Chevy. And so right now it's just a mock-up, but so I haven't actually modified anything on this. It's just kind of sitting there. I'm not gonna, it'll probably sit a little higher once I get it all together, because I really don't want to modify this suspension at all. I'm not going to cut anything. I'm not going to lower anything. I'm going to leave this model as is, but I'm just going to upgrade it more to kind of the hot rod look and giving it some patina. Still got a lot of sanding to do. We've got to get some of these deeper marks out of there. So this is the 265. I think they called it the Turbo Fire with, oh boy, I want to say around 210 horsepower, I want to say. So anyway, yeah, so that's it so far. And then here is the Deuce Coupe. I decided to do that one in a red paint with flames and flathead, and then kind of an orange and white interior. Kind of digging it. Can't wait to get this one together. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for actual wheels and tires on this one yet. But I want this one to be more of a drag car. So currently painting, kind of painting the inside and getting that all. I'm on the first coat, so I'm going to need a couple more coats. Same with the interior, kind of getting that all done. I decided to paint the chrome because I didn't really think, they'd have a chrome frame during the early 50s, maybe late 50s. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just thought it might look a little more realistic that way. So, and then I have one more update. The 62 T-Bird that I got in that set of cars. I had that on the video not too long ago. And here it is all together now. Now, I still haven't dealt with these two issues here. So this one actually came off. I actually got another one now. I originally just had this chip, but now this one came off as I was cleaning it and just kind of putting it back together. So it looks like what happened is they actually painted over almost like it kind of looks chromish. Let me get you zoomed in there. Maybe silver? I'm not really sure. But man, this paint is thick. Look at that. Look how thick that is. So I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with this. I think what I'm going to do is, I was going to put the little rag here, maybe, make it look like it's being waxed. But then I got this one. So now that kind of screwed that up. So I think what I'm going to do is actually paint this top part white just back to here and kind of do that number. And I think that should look pretty good. Or, honestly, I may not do a darn thing. When I put it up on the shelf, I see it like this. So it's not really that big of a deal. I got the motor all together. And then, of course, the underbody still looking pretty good. I did lower it up front. I had to, on this model also, oh, there's another chip right here. There was a problem with this interior wants to fit up into the body. And a lot of times what you have to do is, so I built two of these now, and both of them I've had to sand right here. I actually think I took the back of the X-Acto knife and kind of just trimmed this area back right here. And that's, otherwise it doesn't quite fit in there the whole way, and your front end will sit really high. And so that's what was going on here on this one. So I was able to kind of get that to go back in there by trimming it a little bit. And this thing pops right off. Okay, it pops off. I wouldn't, maybe not right off, but so there's the back seats. So anyway, so this one, I'm going to call this one done. Actually, I'm not sure I'm going to do anything about this, just because, like I said, the way it's sitting on the shelf, you don't see a darn thing. And I'm not that picky with my models, so it doesn't bother me all that much. So I'm honestly glad to have this one kind of restored, back together, updated, fixed, because I think that's what had happened is whoever built it, they spent a lot of time on it and did a really good job, but then when they went to put it together, this issue crept up. And so I believe that's what started happening, and they probably just got frustrated with it and threw it in a box and said, hell with it. So anyway, that is my update. Stay tuned. I've got another one coming for the Datsun 280Z, and I will see you guys soon. This is Jerry, and I'm signing off.